Les voy a dar un minuto para que lo puedan ver, repasar, por si tienen preguntas o lo que sea.
I am the director of the Highbridge Community Partnership, but our agency, which would belong is Bridge Builders, an agency in the Bronx. The community partnerships are an initiative with ACS in combination and partnership with nonprofits. Our purpose is to transform and heal community within community.
ACS contracts with a community provider. Sometimes it's a social service agency, sometimes it's a community-based organization. They hire a director, community organizer, whose responsibility is to start building a coalition, start building a network of various stakeholders. Anyone and everyone who believes they can make a difference in the lives of children and families are part of the community partnership.
Life is hard sometimes, and sometimes people don't know where to turn to, and sometimes it feels like it's too much to carry, and that's what we're here for, to help people carry their burdens.
Puede empezar con esta fila y un copo persona y ya está pasáis. Like we're taking care of the seniors right now, the disabled, that they come with canes, walkers, and everything. And sometimes it gets a little hectic, but the volunteer does a great job. This job is listening. We have to listen to the community and whoever comes into the office, what is it that they need and what they're telling us.
If mom lost their job and we can assist mom with the service of preparing her with her resume and send it to one of the agencies, and then mom get part-time employment, that reduces the stressor.
We here at the East Harlem Partnership service everyone, regardless of their immigration status. 2 years ago, we had a migrant crisis here in New York City, and we realized that Black migrants weren't being serviced. So we had to create a Know Your Rights for this community. That's what the partnership does. We find out where the gap is missing in the community and we fill it. You had Columbia Law students here telling them their rights, bullet point at a time, and took their time explaining it. And I heard in each language them asking, did you understand? If they didn't understand, they were able to answer those questions. Now that we finished Know Your Rights, they know their rights, they graduated. Now is the next step, is to give them an opportunity to be legal in this country.
You know, sometimes programs are like, oh, we're free, but they have to pay for the uniform. We're completely free.
What I mostly like about it is how everyone does teamwork to win together, and it's not mostly about winning, it's just like having fun.
Los niños que tienen necesidades especiales, niños con autismo que participan del programa. No hay un programa donde que puedan participar niños que tienen algún tipo de necesidad o tienen algún tipo de discapacidad. En cambio aquí sí, todos los niños son aceptados. Los niños hacen deporte, pero los papás, mientras los niños esperan a sus hijos, están haciendo actividades como juegos, están compartiendo con otros papás, recibiendo información valiosa.
Y necesito a alguien que me pueda leer, por favor, lo que está en el medio.
Orientación.
Perfecto. Como curiosidades.
Curiosidades,
okay.
Today we had a workshop with Planned Parenthood, and they were just talking about the stigma behind sexuality, because really it's about their body and the body positivity and, how to identify themselves.
So John va a empezar.
Rápido.
Go. Eso, bien.
sometimes these families, like, their whole time is they're spending time with their children. So this is the little time they have that maybe they can spend on themselves.
My name is Cindy Reed. I'm the community organizer with East Flatbush Community Partnership. And today we're in collaboration with Brooklyn Level Up.
Maybe I'll transplant it.
And what this meeting is about is helping the community become more involved in civic engagement, being informed about the different things that's affecting their community and how they could have a voice in the decisions that are made.
We educate in order to activate. And the reality is, if we don't get ourselves knowledgeable about what's going on with our history is, we're also then not in a good position to determine what our future will be.
If you're dealing with housing issues, it's in the room. If you're dealing with needing health insurance, it's in the room. So things like that, that's how it connects. It helps reduce those issues that come up in families that could be preventative.
Beautiful Me is really like a support group for young women, having a space where there's girls of their age. It's like these people are going to similar things that you are, and showing them that you're not alone, and showing them like, hey, this is how I can be positive about myself.
Beautiful Me for me is like a group where I can talk about my own problems and like they can understand me better.
Within that group, I was able to talk about subjects that we don't usually think others relate to or other young women relate to, how we can better ourselves to feel more confident in ourselves.
So we have different components. So we have one specifically for youth that are in probation or involved in some gangs related or violence, that we meet with them once a week.
Like, we learned a lot about gun violence and how it affects kids our generation.
Yeah, career goals and stuff like that, life goals, what would you do in 5 years?
Then we work directly with them one-on-one, trying to get them employment, refer them to housing. Sometimes we have done some family mediation issues.
I ain't gonna lie, the most beneficial thing that came out of Orchards is the friendship with me and Eli. I ain't gonna lie, cause he a good friend, for sure, my best.
Great friend. Let me fix that. Great. Great.
He's a good friend.
Great. I'm gonna say that a couple more times.
If you help others in the community, you're helping yourself. That's one community. If you have an idea, come sit down with a director or the community organizer or someone from a community partnership. The community partnership is that vehicle for regular, everyday folks in the community to get involved and get your idea to help empower someone or yourself. Like, the sky is the limit. It really is.
Yeah, like that, yeah. Up, the hands move up, yeah, yes. Hands move up, kneel down, kneel, good.
Then we have Gladys Ortega. She is also the assistant for Gabby, and she's amazing as well.
We wanted to always honor a staff that shines. I don't think we work. In reality, this is like a playhouse, and that's why it's joyful. It's joyful and it's transformational, because sometimes by helping our community, we're healing and transforming and growing within ourselves.